Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. Welcome back to Long Dark Interloper. We are actually on day 19. Day 19. We've got the bow crafted. Birch is done, actually. We're going to be crafting that on the go because there's a couple things I want to do today. We got less than a couple weeks till story mode. Yeah, the day is fast approaching. It's like we're already halfway through July. Almost August 1st, guys. The hype is real. Of course, I will be doing a charity marathon on Twitch Live August 1st. We'll be playing through first two episodes of Winter Mute and checking out all the new stuff in survival. I actually got some stuff. Don't worry, it's not too spoilery. I actually just did a separate video if you just want to look for story mode, news, etc. But yeah, it looks like we got some stuff to hunt for on August 1st. Also going to be some, I do believe more than one achievement, definitely. A special achievement related to Carns. And there's going to be 160 of them plus in the game. I'm a little disappointed about this one, but it's kind of understandable. It's just I'm a little more kind of puzzled. Like they had a thing in the Kickstarter backing for like a major location, so I kind of upped my pledge for that. And we're all getting Carns to spread out in the survival mode world. It's kind of it's all right. Maybe I get a more prominent tombstone, I guess. Kind of fitting in this game, really. I get a tombstone. Alright. Anyway, so there are going to be 160 plus of them in the game. I will be putting out, a video shortly after that showing you where they all are. We'll hunt down every one of those during the marathon. I will leave no stone unturned. Or Karn unturned, as it were. Also, they're working on getting the physical edition out. Looking for somebody to do that for them. So they're still kind of shopping around. They want a really high quality one as well. And plus, kind of sad. There's a reason for this, but we don't know the reason yet because we haven't played Winter Mute yet. But we're not going to see NPCs, the backer NPCs at least, and any of their named gear and stuff until at least episode 3. And I do believe it is going to be making survival mode, so there won't be. It looks like there's not going to be NPCs in survival mode come August 1st, which is kind of a little bit disappointing, but I think we're going to have enough new content. We're not going to have to really worry about that too much. I am hoping it gets in there, though, because I think NPCs would really, really show off this game quite a bit. It would change up, add a lot of variety to Sandbox as well, I think. All right, let's look at our skills real quick, too. Carcassing, 3 and a little bit of a quarter. Fire starting almost at 3, cooking at 2. Not doing too bad. It's still a little bit. I'm going to check out my clothes real quick. If there's anything we need to really do. Not too bad. No, we're not doing too bad. Alright. Still a little bit. I already finished that book as well. Guys, is there anything I haven't read? I tell you. I am a reading machine. I don't know if I want to leave. Well, let's look outside and see. Just because we had that earlier fiasco with me, and it actually looks out bright enough. I think we'd be okay. Negative 25, though. Is it going to get any warmer? Probably not. How are we doing on stones? We got 3. That should be enough. And we're a little overweight. We might actually have to drop a little something before we get onto the rope. We'll just drop that at the top and then we'll go down. It's going to be the plan. Actually, do I have enough? I'm almost kind of leery. I'm thinking about maybe... I believe we need to... I believe it's at least 15 sticks in case we need snow shelter. I don't think we're going to need one, personally. I think I've got some coffee. We could do that up while we're doing the deer, probably. Get some coffee, get back up the rope if we need it. I know you're already... Just want to keep an eye on that energy as well. Don't need to die here. We got plenty of stuff to do. It's almost tempting just to head over to... Oh, I wish it had been a little warmer. Wish it had been a little warmer. But... sometimes that's all you can do. Alright, hurry it up a little bit. I don't want to get that energy too low. There might be a trade-off for damage for my fatigue, it looks like. We'll play it alright. Yeah, probably one of the first things I will do out of story mode is I will look for my current, as it were. Actually, I've got to update that too, because they're sending me an email about what to update that to. And I can't remember what I put like 3-4 years ago. It was a while. I want to go. If you're reading this, look behind you. That's what I should do. Every time I come across this now, I get really nervous. I know we hit that one fall, and I've been kind of just traumatized ever since. Because it's such an easy thing, you know. Oh, okay. Alright. Now we're cold. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're not too far. Well, we're a little far. Definitely gonna take a hit today. Still can't believe I took that rope all the way up to the... We're never really gonna need that. I could put it up at the abandoned lookout, maybe, to go down there. Other than that, really, don't need any use for that. Definitely not carting that all the way to Timberwolf Mountain. There are ropes you can add to that area and make it a little faster, but it's really not worth it overall, I think. We gotta keep an eye on that energy, though. Also debating whether I even want to mess with the deer or not. It's kind of tempting. Like, I might just grab the meat. I might just grab the meat real quick. I know we're cold. It is quite a trip, actually, isn't it? Don't want to warm up yet, though. Alright, we're going to take a hit today, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. And if anything, actually, I'm going to probably, just to make myself feel a little better, we're going to have a cattail stock. I'm going to get some water at some point, too, but that probably be at the logging camp trailers. I'm not going to mess with that at the moment. We got a cold day, but at least it's a clear one. It's nice. I'm waiting for the blizzard. We actually did have 2 blizzards last episode. One right after the other. Apologies, we're not further along on the road. It's just, with the weather is, you can't fight it. You gotta adapt to conditions. The conditions don't adapt to you. I think I said that right. I'm not really sure. Oh, that is beautiful right there. I know we're freezing to death, but, man, you just gotta admire the beauty in this game. Look at a bit of energy. I'm gonna be pretty tired, though, when we get back up that rope. My plan is I might just not go for the hide or the gut. Just get the meat real quick. We'll go back up to that ledge, and we'll just cook up the coffee, get the last little bit, and then we'll get over to the logging camp trailers. I think that's... I really don't want to be... Because when you start harvesting down there, more often than not, I will get a blizzard. More often than not. So if I just grab the meat real quick, we get in, get out. Don't have to make a snow shelter. Now, I've got about 10 sticks right now. If we need more, there should be more down there, so that is not a big issue. I know, hypothermia. I know. We should be fine. We've got a little bit still. Grab those rose hips real quick. Yeah, so also on YouTube, I will bring the entirety of a separate playthrough. I know I'll be doing my Twitch one, but I'll be doing a separate playthrough of... Unless you guys want my first reactions, then I'll just bring over the Twitch one, but... Alright, guys. A little hesitant about this, but... Here goes. I'm too encumbered to cut. I forgot about that. I don't see why would we need you. Well, we might, possibly. But I'm not going to need a pry bar down there. I should have to wait a little bit. Alright. Quickly go down. Oh, I'm a little... I don't know why heights lately in this game have been bothering me. I don't know why. Like, in real life, I have no problem with heights. But lately in this game, it's like, oh, God. Still recovering from that trestle fall, I guess. Okay. Oof. Got some sticks as well. We're gonna need those. Gonna be a quick in and out. Quick in and out. Don't murder any bunnies. Just get what we came for. Ah, just press pistol. Thank you. Now, I've murdered a lot of things with this. And the guns, guns, guns. You are... Emergency stem. Which we might have to use to get out of here. If worst comes to worst, but... Well, we're just gonna hit up... I don't want to spend any more time getting the hide. It's not uber important right now. There's always more deer. There's always more deer. Get the mushrooms as well real quick. With some cattail stock over here we'll grab as well. How's my 40%? Alright. Also, condition getting in probably a little under 70%. Cold will get you fast, but we have a good idea what we're doing. Oh, bunnies don't tempt me. Okay, and 2.2, I have to get this. It's... Oh, yeah, that's ow, 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 ow.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, we're a little bit over... Oh, lovely. I don't know if we're going to be able to take that. Ah. Well, we'll have to drop something, maybe. Just if I drop it down here, it's not coming back for a while. If ever. We might be back down here again. Maybe we want to camp out for a while, but there's really no reason to come back down here. I'm not leaving this cattail stock, I'll tell you that. Alright. This is in the case of greed getting the better of me. Alright, that's it. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. 2.2 kilograms, though. It's probably... Cool. We're actually warming up back here. Baiting. %. Okay. I said I knew this was gonna hurt today, so we're about 1 degree, so it would take quite a long episode if I just sat back there. We're gonna get to that ledge, get coffee, warm up. What coffee do we have? Got 4. Alright. That'll probably be I do believe that'll be enough. If not, we'll stim it. Need to get out of here. Need to get out of here. Don't know what we're gonna do about that weight yet, but we'll see. Gonna be pretty exhausted. I just need to make it to the ledge. After the ledge, we'll get the coffee. Keep that last little bit. It'll be warm enough, and we'll get out of here. More rose hips. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave something behind. Well, you know what? Forget it. That is not leaving you behind. Alright, now you're gonna have to 32. Is this really? Ah. I'm actually gonna do it here. How cold is it here? -19. Ah! Because it's meat. Wait, drop the rocks. 31.2. Jesus, alright. Give me a book. It's gonna hurt. Oh, you kidding? Because I'm tired now? Okay, get up this rope while we can. I just have to start dropping everything. Okay. Just have to make it to the ledge. Just have to make it to the ledge. We're gonna be fine. That stamina is going pretty dang quick, though. Come on. Could you hustle up that rope? We're going a little slow. I don't... no. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. I'm too tired right now. Sorry. I know when it's bad. I know when it's bad. Okay, well... I never usually recommend doing this, but... Can't do that while I'm on a rope, unfortunately. Oh, I might actually use 2 of these. Unfortunately, we're a little slow. This stem should last long enough to at least get onto the ledge. I don't trust it enough to go all the way through. I'm not going to risk my life on that one. We're on the ledge. Maybe stem it up again once that wears off. I just don't trust it enough. But right now... let's at least get that warmed up. Light the torch first. Did I still have one of those books? I dropped all the books. That's alright. Get the fire going. I don't know if the coffee... I might just have to stim it again since that's...
One little fire.
Oh, yeah. But we're just too tired. I didn't trust it enough to get up that... It didn't look like it. The stamina was draining way too fast. Didn't like the way that was going. And I could have not have been the right choice, but... Hopefully... just need to get warm. Okay. This up real quick. I'm actually going to eat this. Probably going to at least eat one of them. water as well. I'll get some herbal tea going as probably a good idea. Plus that added benefit that'll warm us up a bit. We not have enough? Oh, I need to boil it. Alright, I'm going to pop another stem and get back up here. So not the best idea. Not the best idea, but the only idea we have. The coffee wouldn't give us enough. Being exhausted. Could have gone to snow shelter for a day, but we got stuff to do. I didn't really want to. Did not want to spend the time. Okay, cook that as well. Our current weights. Have another torch. Alright. And let's go. Ooh, look at us go now. Woo! And I'm gonna run the heck out of this because it's not gonna last. There's another deer. We're not dealing with that right now. Okay, grab my hammer. Woo-hoo-hoo! Now you're thinking going to the dam. No. No. Not right away. Though we are armed now.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Another fire. I'm gonna be a little tired. Gotta try to make as much progress as we can. And Bedroll would have made this journey a little bit easier, but we could have probably actually just hang out. Snow shelter, we probably could have. But things went bad. I didn't like the way. Okay, I'm gonna be a little more tired now. Can't run. We do have a backup emergency stem again if we need, but that's really, those are usually used for emergencies. I kind of abused that a little bit. Where are you going? There's nowhere to run, baby. There's nowhere to hide. Or, let's... Oh, God. You know, if I had the arrow right now, you'd be a dead man. That's alright. Right now, what are we at? At 67%, so we're actually not doing too bad. Okay, so let's make it to log camp trailer. We've got herbal tea as well, so we'll be able to heal up. I know, don't worry, that's gonna be our destination soon. Probably go to the camping office though. Go to Trapper's Homestead. Get our arrows done. Nail a bear. Get that cooked up. Then we're gonna head out. I normally if I kill a bear, I would say I'd stay for quite a while. Just because you gotta space that out if you don't have cooking 5, because you can only usually safely eat one once every other day. I'm just checking out. Mushrooms, the usual. Okay. I really can't run, Jennifer. I think popping a third stem would be you're a little bit of a junkie at that point. Emergency stems are nice, but I wouldn't really rely on them because usually if you're in a situation bad enough that you have to use it, you're usually much hosed anyway. I've always found. We did burn a couple emergency stems, but we got in and out real quick. Didn't leave anything uber important behind. God, I hope not. I don't think I did. Another deer. I said I wasn't really worried. I think I wanted just the meat so we'd have something to eat tonight. You know, meat-wise. Gotta keep up that protein. Okay, wolf on the right side. He's actually hunting something. Could it be a deer or is it a rabbit? I don't see anything, but he is hunting something. Luckily, it's not us. I can't tell what it is, but he is stalking something. Might be worth investigating. If I wasn't so tired. Oh, deer, deer, deer. Dude, if I wasn't exhausted, I would actually, you know, pursue that. Yeah, if I wasn't exhausted.
Say I hate being cold.
Cold, because I really do.
I really do.
Now we complete each other's senses. That's about, yeah, about almost frozen. Yeah, I can't run. Pretty exhausted. Good to be in Mystery Lake. I love Mystery Lake map. It is actually my favorite map in the game. Now, originally, even before this game came out, I'd spent about 500 hours in Mystery Lake because that was the only map. I actually didn't have quite as much as it does now either, but simply beautiful.
God damn.
Freezing. No, we're trying, Jennifer. We're trying. Got nothing in there. Rose hips. Deal with that later. Let's get inside. Ooh. Yeah, I'm tempting to loot all the other stuff, but it can. Hey, another decent Canadian toque. Scrap metal, not right now. What I say, double the toques, double the fun. Yeah, overall it is just 2 toques is better than 1.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, I know you. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Okay. 880. We actually ever drink that herbal tea? No, we did not. So, derp. Derpy, derp, derp. I know it's kind of. It is a little bit early in the day to sleep, but we are exhausted from that trip. I did that trip the exact same way I did on Twitch the other day. But I actually did. I don't know what we had ran too much initially, but yeah, that stamina bar was going down way too fast for my liking. Didn't want to risk it. Good time. So the middle of the night too. Lovely. Well, let's go actually a couple more hours at least. %, baby. Alright, we could actually go a couple more hours because we're still not tip-top. Okay, so we're fully rested. Couple hours before morning, at least. Probably more like about 2 or 3 a.m. So we still got a little bit. I think we'll leave off for this episode. Next episode, might go through the development. We'll have to see how it goes. Could go up to the lookout. Might be nice to survey up there. but then make it to the camping office, and from there, Trapper's Homestead. Get our arrows done, take out the bear, head back the other direction, get Fluffy, go to Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, and then we shoot off a flare. Hopefully we have one left. Shoot off a flare up on top of the summit. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to the like button, it's helped a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.